a director is willing to cast us, and we are excited about doing something together, then of course it would be like an honor to work with my father.
And you guys were supposed to work together in Jawani Jane Manaya, from what I understand.
No.
Right. Okay, that was not meant to be.
No.
Okay, all right.
I saw the film though, and I think that my father was very, very, very cool and very, very funny, and just superb. And Alaya, I think that she was so good in the film, so natural and so easy. And I think that they shared like a lovely chemistry. I watched it on wherever it was, Amazon or wherever. Nobody's left the house, obviously. So I watched it when it came out digitally, and I had a blast watching it. I messaged him also saying that I loved it.
Right. Okay. So now these are questions on Instagram. So let's take a few of them. Too many of them, but we're taking a few. It's a long one, but it's a cute one. It's Maya Mariam.
Okay.
Please take my questions. I've been literally commenting in all your comments to ask for Sara Ali Khan. Could you ask these questions to Sara Ali Khan? So there have been a few people who've been commenting like religiously, I must tell you, since the last month or so.
Hello guys, and I have come here because you told me this, and I'm here to answer your questions now.
Okay, so have you watched any of Dhanush's movies? And how is it working with them? You have.
I have watched 4 of Dhanush's films. I've seen Ranjana, I've seen Asuran, I've seen Varda Chennai, and I've seen Mari 2. And that Rowdy Baby song from Mari 2, I think whoever has not watched Rowdy Baby needs to watch Rowdy Baby. It's just an outstanding song. And I haven't worked with Dhanush very, very much. We had a short schedule only in Banaras, but he is, I think, that such a humble actor. He's also very well read. He's well mannered, and more than that, I think that he's so talented, but so humble.
Sings very well.
Sorry?
Sings very well.
Sings superbly. He made me hear a lot of his music also. A lot of his music, South Indian music, which I've also started listening to because I insisted that he WhatsApped it to me. So now I work out to it sometimes. But he's so talented, He composes music, he sings music, sings songs. Composes music, sings songs, writes, of course, acts, and does it so well. I mean, on set also watching him work is just such an outstanding privilege. It's always one take okay, 2 take, second take okay, just for fun. And I mean, it's amazing. He's very talented.
Have you shot with Akshay sir yet?
No, I haven't.
All right.
Looking forward to that as well.
I'm sure. Okay, so this is Sara Licious. What movies has she been watching? What books has she been reading? The first place you would like to visit once Corona bids us goodbye, other than NYC and a movie set. So movies you've already spoken about. Any book that you'd like to mention that you've been reading?
I've been reading. I think Sophie's World is a book that I would like to mention if anybody would be interested in reading it. That was a very interesting read for me. Otherwise, I mean, I've been reading a lot of history. I read Argumentative Indian. I read India Since Independence by Bipin Chandra. That's also nice. I've been reading a little bit of I told you about edX, right? So on that, there are courses on criminal psychology, which I tried, but it was a little intense for me, so I didn't get into that too much. But world literature masterpieces, some of which I read in Columbia, I kind of revisited them. So there was like the Iliad, the Odyssey, then some like Jane Austen books for like slightly more modern period, some of Shakespeare's plays. So like eclectic reading like that.
Great. Okay, and the first place you would like to visit once Corona bids us goodbye, other than NYC and a movie set?
Anandji's office to eat food with him, and he'll make me bhindi, and I'll eat the bhindi, and then I'll stalk him to stalk everybody, and then we'll all meet on the film sets and have a good time again.
Yeah. Anandji is a foodie, and he likes to serve.
Oh man, and how I still remember every day. I would wait for lunch break because it would either be like kathal ki sabzi and these dals and these sabzis and all, like fresh that Anandji would insist. But Dhanush's tiffin is mind blowing. Rasam, rice, sambar, this banana stem. Oh my, I'm gonna call him up after this and say I was just talking about your food. Dhananji, please serve us again soon. So yeah, food is outstanding on our sets.
Okay, Fortic Five. Hi, I'm from Iran and I love her so much. Please tell her M051 of her fans are not from India and the internet is our only way to communicate with her. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So you have fans from Iran.
Thank you.
And so, what do you have to say to your overseas fans?
I mean, sorry?
What do you have to say to your overseas fans?
I think the same thing that I have to say at this point, honestly, any well-wisher of mine that lives the lane behind me or any well-wisher of mine in America is pretty much the same at this point, except like time zones. So pretty much the same thing. I think just, I think that I've been given love and appreciation too much, maybe much more than I deserve. And I'm just thankful for that. And I hope that I keep getting opportunities to be able to kind of, entertain people and do what I love to do. So thank you for that.
Okay, this is Shaykh Tuba. Please ask her how is it working with Anand sir and the super talented Dhanush, which you've more or less spoken about. About her character in Atrangi Re, what is she reading and binge watching in this lockdown that has been done? How does she motivate herself to work out and stay fit, especially now? Her unannounced projects, what has the lockdown made her realize? There are too many questions. So I think a few of them you've already spoken about. You want to speak about your character in Atrangi Re?
I can't speak much about my character in Atrangi right now because I don't think that I should be. But I will say that I think that, I had a very, very short schedule. Actually, it wasn't that short. We had like a one entire schedule that we managed to finish in Banaras. And I think that what I would like to say about that is I think working with Anandji and Himanshu, who are my director and writer, has just been a very, very amazing experience. I think the way that Anandji is on sets, I'm so, so lucky to have been given the opportunity to work with somebody like that. He'll give you briefs like, आपकी आंखें ये बोलनी चाहिए लेकिन words ये निकलने चाहिए, and I mean like for an actor to be able to be told something so specifically, so well, I think that it's really, really a privilege. And the entire setting is new for me, the character is new for me, the world is new for me. Working with Dhanush is like so new to me, and it's a totally different genre from like right after Love Aajkal released, I was in Goa shooting a song with Varun, and right after that, I was in Banaras with Dhanush and Anand.
Yes.
Like I'm so lucky, touchwood, to have done such different things in the span of just 1 month. That all I can say is that I'm very, very lucky, and I hope that I can keep doing what it takes to be able to do what I love to do. And that is my motivation to stay fit, as part of the question that was asked.
That is a motivation for you to. And what about the Tabata workout video?
So I think that
one of my team members.
I love that. I do my Pilates with Namrata very often. We FaceTime and we have this Zoom class where Namrata and we do our Pilates together. But other than that, if I want to do some like quick cardio, I think Tabata is just such a very, very easy and effective way. I mean, not very easy, but it's a very effective way to work out. And my new Tabata buddy is my younger brother, who I've bullied into doing it with me every now and then. So I think that I love that.
Okay, Sara Ali Khan _ my world. What is that one thing you miss during lockdown?
Work. I think from 1 to 9 it's work, and 10 would be other people's tiffin boxes.
All right. Once again, too many questions. This is Sara Ali Khan _ obsession. Tell us something about your upcoming film Atrangi Re. You've already done that, and also how's it working with Dhanush and Akshay sir? You've done that. What do you like doing in your spare time? What accomplishment are you most proud of? Any new project ahead of Atrangi Re? What is your best childhood memory? What is the best piece of advice you've received when you are having a bad day? What do you do to make yourself feel better? One word for your fan pages or Instagram. Too many questions.
Wow. Okay, so from whatever I can take of that, I'll say that one thing that I do to make myself feel better, well, one is very physical and one is very mental. The physical thing I do is any form of workout. I think that even 20 minutes of workout and you immediately just feel more productive and hence better. Also, chemically, your hormones will be flowing and you will just feel better. And I think that also during, especially during lockdown, it's very, very easy to get upset, to get low,
Of course.
to feel kind of like unmotivated, to feel like kab khatam hoga. It's not even like, we know that parso theek ho jayega. Honestly, truth be told, we don't know how long we are in this for. So it is easy to kind of lose hope sometimes, and it's happened to me, and it happens to me every now and then. And I think that at times like this, it's just very, very important to be thankful for all that we actually do have. I mean, I'm sitting at home with my mother and my brother, and I think that in itself is a gift. There are so many people that are not with their families, that don't have, food, that don't have a roof over their head. I mean, at times like this, to be able to call your best friends up every day and say, "Hi, bored ho gaye, kya kare? Hi, Game of Thrones dekh rahi hu, aur kya kare?" It almost feels selfish. And I think that it's important sometimes to take a step back and realize how much more you have. And I think that the minute you replace the anxiety with gratitude, you already feel better. So I think that's something that I work on doing.
Right, and you're also part of this very important video on Forward Matkar, along with Virat Kohli, Kriti Saran, and Ayushman, which is, I think, very important as you spoke about the rumors part of it and how.
Because it's easy, to suddenly start forwarding people things in these times when nobody really knows what to do. And I think that it can get very alarming. Suddenly you see these kind of depressing articles and all. You don't even know if it's true or if it's not true. I do feel even sometimes if you know it's true, there's nothing you can do about it sometimes. What you can do is help those people. And I think that there have been more than a couple of people that are influential on Instagram that have shared links and swipe up links and handles and accounts on how to, donate money and what to do. And I think that apart from taking care of your family and kind of enriching yourself, that's all that you can do right now. Help other people that don't have all that you have. And that will make you also feel better.
Okay, so Sara, we'll just take 3 more questions. Nice ones. These are nice questions. This is Samir7733. Sara, one advice which you got from your parents when you joined the industry, and also which director you would want to work next. Lots of love. So I think this you've already answered, the advice from your parents part. I think that you answered in the beginning already. Which director you like to work with? You want to?
I can't think of one at the top of my head. I think that there are many, many people that I aspire to work with. Can't name one.
All right, this one is a really cute one. So this fan of yours has written a poem for you.
How sweet.
So
is it
have
a diary?
It's really nice. It's really nice. This is Sara _ fan 0411. It's my humble request as a fan that you narrate this poem to the one and only. It is my wish that the message reaches her. Okay, and the poem goes like this. So please brace yourself. You, Sara, belong to a different creed. Without you, my life I cannot lead. You are my everything and you are my need. Even my life, Sara, you can take. I swear, my love for you is not fake. The reason I love you, don't ask me why. For you, Sara, without any hesitation, I will die. Beautiful and glamorous, that's your presence. You are the boon that I will get from my hard penance. You are the best, Sara, that's what I feel. My heaven, Sara, is beneath your divine feet. What the fans say about you is nothing new, but whatever we say is from the heart and is absolutely true. Without you, Sara, I will go insane. Sara, you are my drought and you are my rain. Imagery देखिए. Sara, you are my drought and you are my rain. Contrast. Beside you, there is nothing that I need. Oh, Sara, accept my love. That's what I plead.
ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया करीम जी. I mean, it's very, very sweet, but I mean, you don't have to die for anybody ever. I think that this is a very
expression. I think this is an expression. This is Sara _ fan 0411. So the name is not there.
I don't know what to say only. I think that nobody's ever, I think, said anything like this to me in my life. So I'm a bit, I think even before moved, I'm just like a little shocked. But thank you very, very much for that kind of love. And I really don't know what to say. That's a lot.
Right.
Thank you.
I think well written as well. Quite
Well written as
rhyming,
well. Well
rhyming
written
nicely
for
and
sure.
yeah,
And imagery, like you said, drought and rain. I mean,
simultaneously. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last question. This is Priyanka underscore Y underscore one. Just tell her that she's amazing as it will be 8:30 a.m. in NYC, so I may not be able to join the live session. She has lots of flair in her personality and we would like to know her more. So can we see her writing a blog on spirituality, travel, history, food and books? She has intelligence, knowledge, diction and above all, she loves to express herself. So would you like to write a
no,
blog?
personally, that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. That is why I've taken this question. That I think it's about time.
I'm inspired by this. I think that maybe I should write something during lockdown.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is a good idea. I'll
This is a
write.
good idea.
But I know I'll end up writing something about World War in 1950 and Korea, and everybody will be like, just stop it. I know that's
No,
what
see,
will
see,
happen.
this is a perception that you have, but I'm quite confident we'll be posting this entire conversation on YouTube and other places as well. I'm pretty confident the conversation that we've had about your World War and the education part, people will be really keen to know about that.
Varun Dhawan has just messaged me saying, don't write a blog. So, Varun, thank you so much for this kind of encouragement. I wish that I could re-answer the question about how you are so helpful and friendly and supportive, because you are poking a wheel in my plans and I don't like this.
No, I'm sure that even he would love to read it. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think
Maybe not. He's literally just messaged me saying, don't write a blog. But
all right. So, Sarah, lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for your time. And
thank you so much.